stage, on the virtual stage, as you call it. Hi, hi,
Hello.
hi.
Hi.
I'm going to start off straight away by telling you I was looking at the trailer and the comments under it, and what stood out was the chemistry between you and Mohanlal, sir. Oh my God, tell us the secret.
Uh, to be very honest, I don't know what to say about it. In fact, the whole of Kerala feels that way about me and Lal sir.
Yes.
In fact, I feel so thrilled. I feel so blessed. And, I feel extremely happy that I could give this kind of an impact to the audience. A pair could do so much wonders and give so much of excitement to people. And that's what we are here for, right? I mean, we have to entertain the people and we are doing a good job, I guess. And I'm really happy about this thing, and I feel so blessed. Thank you. I have nothing else to say, really.
I have another question for you, but and that question is, what was your experience like working on Drishyam 2 without revealing too much? Because hey, this is that sort of film where we can't tell you too much. Please.
Yes, exactly. Initially, when they told me that they are doing a sequel, they're doing Drishyam 2, I was extremely thrilled. But I was always having this, a small little doubt that in case, what if in the second part, I don't have much to do?
Mm.
Just because I did the first part, I have to continue the second part without much character or much, you know. So that was the only thing that was bothering me. And though I was thrilled, I couldn't really share this with anyone, especially to the makers. Excitement overloaded.
Well, thank you, Meena, ma'am. Undoubtedly, this combination of Mohanlal sir and Jeethu sir is one of the most successful ones in Malayalam film industry, of course. And Drishyam broke many records when it released in 2013. We can't see what Drishyam 2 has in store for us. So let's welcome none other than Jeethu sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm going to ask you the question everyone's probably asked you. Why have you waited 7 years to bring this sequel? That's number one. And of course, there's a creative process behind this. So could you please take us through that creative process of bringing the sequel to life?
It took 7 years because actually I started thinking about a sequel only on 2015 onwards. Because before that, I felt there is no chance for a second part.
Okay.
So many people were asking about possibility of a sequel. Then I said, no. The story is finished. That's the end of it. There is no possibility. But after 2-3 years, people started making sequel stories on their own. So automatically, I think one day Anthony asked me, "Why don't you think you just try? If it is not okay, if it is not working, just leave it. Why don't you try?" Then okay. Then I thought maybe I will seriously. I will think about this thing, and I started thinking about the possibilities. And it took almost 5 years uh, to come to this frame. And the moment I said I am going to write this thing, my family said, "Don't do it. Don't destroy that name." Okay. Then I told him, and I told Laletan and Anthony, I have a frame, I have a storyline, but I won't confirm it right now. Let me write a first draft. Then only we will decide. Then I wrote the first draft, and somehow then I show it to my family because they are the first three who opposed this thing, right? So after reading the final draft, what they told me is, "Daddy, just do it. This is a good film. This is a good film. I think you can do this thing."
Correct.
Then I made some corrections. Then I sent it to Lalit, and then slowly I sent it to so many people for feedback because this is something serious, right? If you done something, you can't mess with this script or
Absolutely.
this second part.
Yes.
So I took a lot of feedback. Then everybody said, just go ahead. This is a good film. That's what everyone told me. Then I said, okay. Then I sent it to Lalapan and everybody was happy. Then we started the shoot and everything. I thought Drishyam, there's no chance for a sequel. Everyone was asking me, and Anthony Perumbavoor was putting pressure on me. Just think about it. But seriously, I thought there is no chance for this thing because the film has ended here. But after in 2015 onwards, I started thinking about a sequel. So my first line of thing was, okay, the biggest challenge in making a sequel for this film is actually I should maintain the character continuity. That's
Yeah.
the biggest challenge. And it's been 6 years. So there will be changes in their character, slight changes in the characters depending upon the maturity level and the conditions because of the family conditions are changed. Which George Uti's family is leading a life totally different from the previous, previous that crime, right?
Sure.
Now they are under a lot of pressure. So many investigation movements from the police side. So it will automatically it will happen. And then I thought, what will be the reaction of the society from that aspect? Because he's been accused of some crime, and later people are realizing that there is something. There is something. There is no smoke without fire, right?
Correct.
So people started gossiping, and of course, George Uti is. I mean, his life standard has increased. He became a theater operator.
Yes.
Automatically, the jealousy of the neighborhood.
Correct.
They started making stories with each member. So how these things will affect. So then I thought, okay, the family trauma should be the core element of the Drishyam 2. And unfortunately, I can talk much about this thing, which I I will be revealing few important, So this is the main thing, the
Correct.
trauma, the family trauma. I was concentrating on the family trauma. What will be a family, condition after this kind of crime happened in their this thing, right? They are not professionals. They don't know how to handle this pressure. So each character has different problems. Meena, Rani has a totally lost. She is totally isolated feeling, and Esther, she is totally in a don't care attitude because she is the least affected.
Yes.
Member in this thing, and George Uti is very confident, and he's became careless, which affected Meena. Everything is connected, and of course Ansiba, she is the main culprit here. No, so she has some psychological issues. So I put these things and I worked on the script, and it came out well. I can say much more than that.